Here's the thing that nobody tells you about becoming your next level self. It doesn't feel powerful. It feels like self-doubt. It feels like everything's shifting for everyone else and you are the only one who doesn't have this figured out. But this is the place where growth comes from. It doesn't come dressed as confidence or clarity. It comes disguised as resistance, frustration, a discomfort that makes you question whether any of this is working. So today we are having a little conversation about why most times we struggle before we embody a new state. But before we dive in, if you're new here, welcome. I am Elle and I share insights to help you shift your mindset, your energy, and your reality. If you're ready to take this to the next level and you want to work one-on-one with me, please check out my website below in the description box. But now, let's get into it. First of all, I want you to know that you're not failing. You are evolving. Think about when you're learning something new. At first, you feel insecure talking about it or unsure whether things are one way or the other. But with time, you get to a point where you feel confident about it. You feel like you got it. The same things happen with working out. When you started, it feels hard. It feels like you're not going to make through the hour. And then you get to a point where you need to work out harder or longer. The same thing is with fear. I remember when I was afraid of heights and then I decided to jump out of a plane. I manifested that. But till the moment where I was about to face it and jump out of the plane, I felt like, will I survive this? Will I get through this? And then I did it anyway. After that, I wasn't afraid of heights anymore. Manifesting something doesn't mean that you are not going to have to face your fears. It means that you are going to outgrow these fears. Sometimes you will face them and you will realize that there was no reason to be afraid of them in the first place. The work that changes you rarely feels good while it's happening. And the truth is that it's because to become your new self, you need to shed layers of your old self. And it can be uncomfortable, emotional, painful. Sometimes it breaks you open before it rebuilds you stronger. But it doesn't mean that you're broken. You are in the process of letting go. You are in the middle of the exact thing that you asked for, not behind. You are facing the challenges, making the choices that will transform you into the person that you want to be, the person that you need to be to achieve what you want. Once I was told that when you ask God for something, you never get exactly what you asked for. You get opportunities disguised as challenges, hard choices to make, chances to grow and develop yourself. And it may feel like He hasn't heard you, but He did. And He's giving you exactly what you need to get what you asked for. Whether you believe in God or not, you can translate this to everything. You can prep your brain to achieve something, and you are going to face the challenges of someone who doesn't have it. But then you will overcome it, and you will become better and stronger, and you will have some confidence in yourself, and then more and more. And something that once felt like it's so difficult for you to achieve will become really easy for you to have. Becoming a new self doesn't always happen in a straight line. It happens in the doubt, in you showing up, in you wanting to quit, but you don't. It happens in the moments where you feel powerless, but you do it anyway. In those moments, it's where your strength is forged. So if life feels messy right now, if things feel harder than you expected, don't make it mean that you're failing. Make it mean you are transforming yourself. Because every version of you that has ever grown started with the same doubts that you are feeling right now. And still, you made through it. You don't need to rush clarity. You don't need to force ease. Just trust that everything heavy right now is stretching forging you into the version that you asked to be. And the mess that you are facing, it's not the end, it's the middle. It's the start of new story, new beliefs, new experience, confidence building and trusting in yourself, loving yourself, learning what you want, what you don't, understanding your worth, learning to choose yourself, to put yourself first so that you can be there for others. Don't fight it. Learn the lessons and embrace the new you. Feeling like a victim is not going to help you to achieve anything. The question is always, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this experience? It's an internal dialogue, an internal work. You have to look at how you are dealing with things, what you could improve, what kind of belief is triggering you in certain situations. Everything is an opportunity for you to become the person that you want to be. So blaming others, feeling like a victim, like life is happening to you, is robbing you of that opportunity. This is a shift in how you perceive life. If you're here, you're breathing, you're alive, you have already done this process. You have outgrown beliefs, shifted your state, and it felt hard at first. Now you probably don't remember it or you don't see things the same way. But I want you to know you've done this before. You can do this right now. As hard as it may seem, you are made to overcome things and you are going to achieve that as well. So guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to talk soon. Bye-bye.